675 Louis V, so expensive, and those are just the frames. I don't play about my vision, swagger so efficient. Let me go and tone it down on them. Winning cop the Louis chucks, I spent about £1 on them. Puffin' on this loud G's, please turn it down. I am shitting on these niggas, I'm talking brown like a mile. Pitching loud off the mouth, Johnny Jeezy Sabathia. Someone call the cash and tell the money I am after him.
I got my mans in them G's Weez.
Yeah.
Give it up. That was hot, right? Huh? Jeez, you got talent, man. First of all, I gotta ask you, man. I like that name, man. How did you come up with that? That's real creative.
Like at first, a lot of my dudes started calling me Jeezy. Like, you know
Why were they calling you Jeezy?
I don't know. You had to ask my dude, man.
Did they think you sounded like Jeezy?
No, this was actually before the Jeezy factor.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Before Jeezy came out.
Yeah, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know if what he was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like at the time, I hadn't heard of him at the time. Like, but my dude, he's actually incarcerated right now. He came up with it.
Came up with G. They was calling you Jeezy.
They was calling me Jeezy. Not Young G. They were just calling me Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then after like once he came out, I just, you know what I'm saying, ran with G's Louise.
And a lot of people like to go to the studio with the trees, you know, with the pour up. You know, they want to get live. They feel like that's their motivation to let loose on those tracks. Is it like that with yourself? Or are you the rock star in the studio?
Actually, I don't really need nothing to get it going, but it's just a preference.
It's just it's not really so it's just more of a thing. It's not
not me personally. I don't need too much.
But you can relate to that, right?
Yeah, I understand what dudes be coming from. You know,
it seems like they stuck on that. Like if they don't have the trees or the liquor, you know, they can't go in there and do their thing in the booth. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, I don't need that.
That's pretty good. Give them a round of applause for that, huh? So,
thank you.
What's your overall message in your music? What are you trying to convey to the listening public?
Oh, I'm just trying to get everybody, man, just to get this money, man. That's all it's about. Just get this money. Try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a very violent person, so I don't really get into the violence. So I just want everybody to get paid, man.
That's what's up. Now, G's Louise got a couple mixtapes out, man. He repping for Noble Road and all of that. What's the titles of them?
I got Noble Road flexing out right now. That came out last summer. And
Woodstock, right?
Yeah, 86 Woodstock.
86 Woodstock. Besides working with Noble Road and all that, he's been working with Chris Bleak and them, Ron J.
Yeah, they're my homies.
Huh? ABM officials.
Shout out.
You know how hard them boys put on.
Shout out. Shout out to my homies, though. Them my bros.
No, but you got to get props with props. Dude, they had the hit. But it Dooski. It was all over the country. Unfortunately, paperwork wasn't right, you know. What's that? Big shout out to Chris Bleak. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, would you be interested in working with Chris and them again in the future? Because they back popping.
Of course.
What did you take from working with those guys? Because they met some type of success where their music was played in rotation on the radio. Or they made it to some type level of success, and then unfortunately, the unfortunate thing happened, and you know, it took this long to hear from them again. Have you took anything from that you can apply to your career?
Yeah, man. Gotta read them papers, man.
Gotta read them papers, huh?
You gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta know what you're doing, man. You gotta know. You can't just be doing anything out here, man. You gotta pay attention.
It's got to be real easy to just go to the studio and, you know, and do what you do and not really think about, well, I need to prepare myself for a career. You know, if we kind of get lost in that. Sometimes we get all high in the studio, and that's all we're doing is making hits, but we end up sitting on them and not doing anything with them.
Yeah, the best way, man, it's a different day and age right now, man. The internet is taking everything over. So you gotta your grind has to be like at a all-time high nowadays.
Well, speaking of your grind, how prepared are you to make money from your craft? Because we all know the internet has changed the game. You know, no longer artists reaping these huge benefits off the sale of their music. They're still making sales, but mainly everybody's downloading their music for free on the web.
Money.
So how are you prepared to deal with that and become a successful rap artist?
You gotta get that show money, man.
Get the
show money. Like like you said, the internet is really messing it up right now, man. Like getting money for I mean, you getting music for free where any site you go to, you know what I'm saying? So as far as that, you just got to get that show money, man.
Now, you brought up the fact you preparing yourself by, shows is where you're looking to get paid. So how's your showmanship? Are you the crotch grabber and the cusser and that's it, or how it go?
No, I'm gonna make the crowd have fun, man. All my fans, the crowd gonna have fun if I come through. You know what I'm saying? It might have got crazy in here if we did some of my other cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got some other cuts.
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
So
of
you
songs,
got cuts
man.
for the people that like to go up and down the pole too.
Yeah, I got that too. You gotta love the ladies, man. You gotta show love to the strippers.
Okay. Show love to the scrippers, huh?
They love us. They love us, so you gotta love them too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now hold on. Now Weez ain't no local joker, huh? I say he's not a local joker. Did shows overseas.
Yeah.
Let him know, man.
Yeah, I've been around town,
Like Tupac, huh?
Yeah, I've been around town,
How was that? Where did you go, man?
Actually, I have been to Amsterdam. I did shows in New England, been shows in Chicago,
New
Detroit.
England and Amsterdam.
Yeah, man.
Wow, what kind of experience, what was it like for you? I mean, up-and-coming artists from Cleveland, most artists, keep in mind, don't come out of Cleveland. They don't never get to venture out and travel outside of Cleveland, let alone the state. So what kind of experience was that for you?
It's crazy. It's a different culture. It's a different culture, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lot you got to adjust to. They what I'm saying? They love music around them parts. So you can do whatever you want to, for real.
Right. Now, I got to ask, because everybody know about Amsterdam. Did you do that out there? I noticed how I put it.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
What up, world? I see y'all. Hollywood in the hood. What up, bro? Playa T. Road in the building, man. East Cleveland, stand up.
675 Louis V, so expensive, and those are just the frames. I don't play about my vision, swagger so efficient. Let me go and tone it down on them. Winning cop the Louis chucks, I spent about £1 on them. Puffin' on this loud G's, please turn it down. I am shitting on these niggas, I'm talking brown like a mile. Pitching loud off the mouth, Johnny Jeezy Sabathia. Someone call the cash and tell the money I am after him. You haters, I am passing them. Shitting on you lames. I am NCAA balling, get Miami Hurricanes. Rolling on these paper planes, yeah, these king size easy. I am killing all these niggas, something like endangered species. Smoking on this loud, and you know I'm getting throw. Got this Rossi and Patron, never ever going home. You know I'm riding on these chrome, bending through these Cleveland streets. Bitch, you know I got them flavors, so that mid you can keep. In this game I never cheat. Play it cool, so discreet. Got my swagger on $1 million. Have your bitch all in my sheet. If she's married, she will cheat. But I'm on another level. Have her roll another joint and then I dig her like a shovel. Never listen, I'm a rebel, so you can't tell me nothing. So baby, if you're broke, so to me you're so disgusting. You cannot fit in my discussion. Never loving lusted. I'm getting all this head, something like concussion. To me this money rushing. Lame brain can't stop my shine. If you don't wanna see me ball, better yet just going blind. Being real must be a crime. If it is, then double live me. Just give me an extra mat and tell my son much love and ride me. Go dumb like a high feet. This OG bout to kite me. I don't talk about getting money, I just do it like I'm Nike. Swagger on 100, no million, no trillion. Black G's, goddamn, I'm on it. Come through, 50 billion.